Meat! Meat! Meat!
Bitter, twisted, and full to the brim with rage and discontentment. But he will have his revenge.
Can you send me your kisses? I need you so badly.
Well, no, that's fine. Thanks for the opportunity for talking about my work. Well, yeah, it's surprising actually how much of a short amount of time has elapsed since the original release of Ballbag. Yeah, the amount of changes that have gone on since then, I think, yeah, I mean, you mentioned my appearance is very different, obviously. In case you hadn't noticed, I looked quite thuggish back then, I think. And of course, there's a lot of changes in my character, I think. But it's not just the changes that are important, obviously. One of the things that strikes me seeing these films again is how important that little gnome is. And of course he's very important again now, and maybe back then I'm thinking perhaps I didn't really realise their relevance, or maybe subconsciously I knew that they were very important, so make of that what you will. Well, yeah, the special effects in these films are interesting because you can kind of tell by looking at them they were all done on the fly, like how I do with Lionel. Yeah, I mean the main thing that contrasts this with my sound work is of course the film stuff here is very staged and contrived, whereas all the sound stuff's very done, well, as I said before, on the fly. So I think the way the special effects are done is something that sort of helps to merge these things back together, really. Yeah, definitely. I needed the safety net of everything being staged and contrived, I think, in these films, because I wasn't really in control of the vehicle. I feel as though even though I was writer, director, actor and everything else in between, there was still a lot of, you know, not to make it sound too witchcrafty, a lot of demons in control of the wheel at the time, definitely.
Robots! Having my first fag in over a year, but basically look what's happened to me. Now look at me!
I think Scrotahead sees me beginning to deal with that conflict a little bit more. Yeah, I think I was confronting a lot of personal issues at the time, and I really wanted to confront these in a entertaining, for want of a better word, kind of way. which is one of the things that links these films back to the work that I do now. Yeah, I think a lot of the footage reflects the breakdown I was experiencing during the making of the first two films. And one thing is that I feel as though, in a way, the lack of breakdown during the production of SAC is one of the things that affects the quality of the film, if you ask me. Well, yeah, I had a pretty serious beast habit going on, which I feel as though the first film glamorized intentionally, really, which sort of goes to demonstrate how much of a serious beast habit I had going on at the time. I'm just pleased that those times are behind me now.
Go on! Sniff! 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 Sniff it for Madam Bongo!
Now, everybody, change partners. Pass the beast to the person on your left.
Oh, keep sniffing! Keep sniffing!
More. I think we want more.
Yeah, I think throughout the third film we can see me becoming a lot more self-critical, which of course in the long run affected my work quite positively, but I really did feel as though at the time, the reason why I didn't want to release it really was because I think it affected my work in this film negatively. The fact that I was stepping out myself and approaching it from more the perspective of an artist.
Hello there. Yeah, we're nearing the end now. It's been about a year in the making. Yeah. Oh. Shit film? I don't know. Some of it's alright.
Well, yeah, I think these films are a testament to how people can allow themselves to be defined by their circumstances, which of course can be a very negative thing.
Until we get sick, yeah,